First-Time Homebuyers by Edmund Mao. Meet the couple, Luke and Lucia Latchik. Luke and Lucia Latchik both make $142,857 in gross income, which comes out to be about $100,000 in net income. They both have a couple demands that have to be met. Luke works as a software engineer in Toronto and must come into work 5 days out of the week. He owns a car with no debt, owns a cell phone, enjoys watching sports and movie, and plays pickup hockey each week in Toronto. His wife Lucia owns her own business, thus she is only required to come into the office 3 days of the week in Etobicoke. She leases a car for $1,000 a month, owns a cell phone, and enjoys going to concerts and shows, must have a 1-week vacation, and would like to purchase a gym membership close to her home. Property number 1, Unit 903, 7 King Street. This property comes with great amenities. It is a condo apartment that is 1,199 feet squared, has 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1 parking space, has water, heat, and hydro covered, is a 1-minute walk from King Station, 7-minute walk from Luke's work, and 10-minute walk away from the gym. The apartment will cost you $948,000. Let's break that down. With a down payment of 18% of the purchase price, it will be $170,640. With bi-weekly payments on a mortgage, it will be $2,251.58. This is a 5-year open variable rate that's starting at 6.35%, with rapid bi-weekly payments over 30 years. Out of pocket, you will pay $224,295 for the house. This includes the down payment, closing costs, home inspection fees, appraisal fees, loan origination fees, title insurance, lawyer fees, and land transfer taxes, all of which have been outlined for you right here. Looking at the purchase fee, it may not look like you have enough savings to purchase this house at the moment, given you only have $200,000 from savings and gifts. But we here at Mao Realty Group advise you to sell your Mazda 3 2025 to put you over the threshold. By selling this car, you will gain $25,000, thus putting you over the $224,295 threshold. We advise you to sell this car because 1, you are so close to transit given your 1-minute walk from King Station, and 2, Lucia already leases a car for $1,000 a month. Thus, we see the purpose of a second vehicle obsolete, and selling this car will help you purchase your first home. We here at Mao Realty Group care. Thus, we have created a preliminary budget to help you adjust to living with a mortgage. We have outlined the fixed and variable expenses as follows. The total will come out to be either $9,000 or $11,000 monthly, depending on the month, because sometimes you have to pay twice on your mortgage and others 3. Considering your $16,000 joint monthly salary, this shouldn't be a problem. And this budget is very bare and can be adjusted however you see fit. Now for property number 2, 1597 Heathside Crescent in Pickering, Ontario. 1597 Heathside Crescent is a detached home that sits on a 4,576 square feet lot, has 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a 2-car garage, is a 7-minute drive from the local women's gym, and sits in a community with good schools and many churches. 1597 Heathside Crescent runs you $829,900. Let's break that down. Considering the price is lower, we can up the down payment to 20% of the purchasing price, which will be $165,980. And this will be on top of the bi-weekly payments of the mortgage, which will be $2,065.57. Again, this mortgage is on the same terms, again being a 5-year open variable at a 6.35% interest rate and a rapid bi-weekly payment and over 30 years. The purchasing fee of this house will be $223,171, with all the same costs and fees, but the amounts adjustable. You may notice that some of the fees and costs are lower. This is because coming from a smaller neighborhood, the suburbs, the fees are smaller, such as lawyer fees and land transfer tax. Here we have another budget. Many of the elements remain the same, with 3 key differences. 1, the mortgage is lower. 2, we have eliminated all TTC and GO fares, considering you are a 2-car household, thus we don't foresee any reason for you to need a TTC and public transit. And 3, we have increased your car expenses $150. This is to account for all the gas you will be needing to drive from here to Etobicoke and here to Toronto. Again, with your $16,666 salary, this shouldn't be a problem. And again, You can adjust it however you see fit. Mao Realty Group knows that you care about our opinion. Thus, we leave you with this final takeaway. While we see it is more convenient to live in the city, the price and the size both allude to purchasing in the suburbs. But in the case of Luke and Lucia Latchik, we would advise you to sell your car and to live in the city. This is for 3 main reasons. 1, your jobs are all there and the travel would be much easier. 2, being first-time homeowners, it is much easier to maintain a smaller house. And 3, it is a faster paced in the city. Thus, we find young people like yourself would enjoy this more. And thank you for purchasing with Mao Realty Group.